This is New York probability map. We open up 8 a.m. and we've got 75% of sweeping the low first. We initiated the move downwards but never swept the low. Moving upwards now, sweeping some small highs. If we are going to react of this fair value gap after a sweep of this high and showing some signs of weakness, then I'd be more than happy to enter shorts, as my bias is shorts and shorts only, as we've got 75.8% of sweeping the low first. Possibly we are disrespecting this fair value gap. That means that perhaps we are interested in this high. And then I will look for inversion and trade towards the more probable low. It is possible that I will enter a trade in about 15 seconds time. As of the last swing we reached the premium, we swept that high, and all I want to see is a confirmation, like a sign of weakness, change of the state of delivery, or inverted fair value gap. We printed a bearish fair value gap, which is in my favor. One of the confirmations, but I am not convinced yet. So we've got a couple of seconds to invert this fair value gap, and yes, we've got another confirmation. So I am entering a shorts position and I am targeting the more probable low. I might take some partials on the way there. I will take a partial off in here, half of the position. So partial is likely to be taken off now. There it is. So what happened? With the traders that's been tricked, thinking that we swept some equal lows in here, thinking that we inverted the fair value gap and we are going upwards, entered in there hoping to go for those highs. What about them? Well, most likely they're going to be liquidated, as my bias is shorts and shorts only, as per 10 years of built-in data is stating that we've got 75.8% of sweeping the low first. And slowly we are reaching into my target. So as mentioned before, I wasn't tricked by entering longs in here, by inverting the fair value gap and targeting the highs, as the indicator is showing 75.8% of sweeping the low first. And that's where we are heading now. This is my very first trade after a Christmas holiday. The market tried to trick me of going longs in here after a liquidity sweep and inverting the fair value gap, but I was focused on shorts and shorts only. The market tried one more time in here by sweeping those lows, inverting fair value gaps, leaving nice displacement, changing the state of delivery, trying to convince me to go long, but thanks to the probability map indicators, I am focused on shorts and shorts only, as we've got 75% of sweeping the low first, based on 10 years of built-in historical data. And now, only because the ES swept the low and NQ not yet, I will reduce my position size, as possibly we've got an SMT. So I am keeping eye on it. And I will leave the stop in profit. But hopefully we'll get my 2.5 R. And there it is, just like that. Why I wasn't strict to go long, why I was in shorts and shorts only because of the indicator probability maps with the built-in 10 years of historical data pointing out that the low most likely will be swept first.